guys, I am Janhavi Panwar. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel, everyone. If you people are new here, then you can start off with subscribing, also pressing that ringing bell besides the subscribe button so that you don't miss out any new notifications of any new videos I post. So let's get started with this video. We're gonna be looking at some words which are difficult to pronounce and not difficult to spell, but they can be sometimes. But yeah, definitely difficult to pronounce. So let's get started. Now, these can be words which you're already using in your daily life but are pronouncing it wrong. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, the first word is phlegm. Phlegm is P-H-L-E-G-M, so that D sound is silent. That P-H is F, so it's phlegm. Phlegm. Phlegm is that gross thing that happen in your throat, you know, when your throat is pretty bad, or when your throat is sore, and when you're like having a cough or that. So that liquid thing, yeah, that gross little thing is phlegm. So it's phlegm. Next word we got is pterodactyl. Now that P in pterodactyl is silent, so you're not going to be pronouncing that pterodactyl or like pterodactyl. It's pterodactyl. Pterodactyl is a flying reptile, so it's really scary if you people are going to look at some of its pictures. So yeah, it's kind of scary, but it used to exist like 1,000,000 years ago. I don't think I have ever seen it. I've only seen it in pictures or in like Discovery Channel, that too in the history pages. So it's pterodactyl. Terra. So it's pterodactyl. Yeah, not pterodactyl. Pterodactyl. Next word we got, apropos. Apropos. Apropos means when you're like relating something, you're talking about something, so you're like apropos. So like that thing is related to it. So it's apropos, not apropos or like apropos or like apro. It's apropos. Oh, you're ending your sound with that O diphthong. So it's apropos. Next word we got, need. It's K-N-E-A-D. The K sound is silent, so it's need. Not like need, like I need it. No, I need it. That little D sound is really quick at last, so it's need. Need is when you're like kneading something. Okay, that was illogical, but you know, you knead your dough. So whenever you have like flour with you and you're like kneading it, so it's need. Next word we got, no. Now it's not N-O, no, that is no, but this is no. It's G-N-A-W, that J sound is silent, so it's no. This means when you keep biting something, like I nod my lip, you know, you keep biting your lip, so that is no. Moving on, we got faux. Faux. This is F-A-U-X, so you're not going to be pronouncing it as faux or with that A-U diphthong. No, it's just faux. Faux. Don't pronounce it as fox. No, it's faux. Faux means artificial. Whenever something's artificial, that thing is faux. Basically like a synonym. Faux. Great. Next word we got, rendezvous. Rendezvous. Now, it's a French word, so it's rendezvous. People pronounce it as like rendezvous or like rendezvous. No, it's rendezvous. Rendezvous. Now, if you people listen to One Direction like me, so there is this song called Perfect, and they go like, if you like having secret little rendezvous. So that rendezvous is, you know, having a meeting, like an arranged meeting. So it's rendezvous, not rendezvous or like zzz. No, don't do that zzz sound at last. It's just rendezvous. Next word we got, solemn. S-O-L-E-M-N. So people usually pronounce it as like Solomon. I solemnly do this. No, it's not Solomon or like Salem. It's solemn. Solemn. You know, when you have that really intense behavior or like that strict attitude. So that's solemn. Next word we got, subtle. Subtle. So it's not subtle or like subtle. It's subtle. That B is silent and your T sound is like a glottal stop. So it's subtle. So you're pronouncing that t, but it's a really quick t sound, so it sounds like a duh. But it's not duh and it's not even t. It's just a t sound which is really quick. So it's subtle. Subtle. Moving on, the next word we got, mnemonic. Mnemonic. The spelling is M-N-E-M-O-N-I-C, but it's mnemonic. It's not mnemonic, or however you people are already pronouncing it. So it's mnemonic. Mnemonic. Mnemonic means, you know, you have learned a big paragraph, you have crammed something, and now you need something that's going to click in your mind. You're going to go like, oh, this is that paragraph. So you like prepared a sentence for that, or like you prepared a short poem so that you can remember something. So that short poem or that sentence is mnemonic. Mnemonic. The next word we got, pronunciation. Yes, people, now this is a word which we use in our daily life. So it's pronunciation, not pronunciation or like pronunciation. It's pronunciation. Pronunciation. The reason this sound can get complicated is because we have that p sound and r sound together. So it's pronunciation. Pronunciation. While your lips are doing that p sound, your tongue is also raising upward and it's curling upwards to pronounce the r sound. So it's pronunciation. Next word we got, intelligence. Intelligence. So we usually pronounce it as like intelligence or like intelligence. It's intelligence. So it's intelligence. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much guys for watching. I am Janhavi Panwar, and do subscribe, do press the ringing bell besides the subscribe button. If you like this video, then do like, do comment, do share it with your friends and family. If you people have a query or if you want to talk to me, then you can follow me in my socials. The social handles are in the description box below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe everyone. Bye.